Good morning children. Today I am starting the new lesson, that is chapter 7, division. We already know that division is the inverse process of multiplication. Division is the inverse process of multiplication. For example, we know that 4 5s are how much? 4 5s are 20. This is multiplication. Division is the inverse process of multiplication. For example, we know that 4 5s are 20. So if we divide this 20 by 5, you will get the answer as 4. Division is the inverse process of multiplication. So dear children, in this chapter you are going to learn 4 main topics. They are properties of division, division by a 2-digit number, division by 10, 100 and 1000, and brainstorming with division. So first let us learn about the properties of division. There are 4 properties in division. They are, first one, when the divided is 0, the quotient is 0. When the divided is 0, the quotient is 0. Then what is dividend and quotient? I will take an example as 20 divided by 4. 20 divided by 4. That means we have to divide this 20 by 4. We have to divide this 20 by 4. So I will write it as 20 divided by 4. This is the symbol of division. Division symbol. This is called symbol of division. We have to divide this 20 by 4. We know that 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20. So now you have to minus. 0 minus 0 is 0 and 2 minus 2 is 0. So this is called divided. The number to be divided, that is called divided. And the number by which we divide, that is called division. The number to be divided, that is called divided, and the number by which we divide, that is called division. And this is called quotient. The answer, this is called quotient, and this is called the remainder. We already know about this. The number to be divided, that is called divided, and the number by which we divide, that is called divisor, and the answer is called quotient, and the remaining, that is called remainder. So here the first property is when the dividend is 0. When the dividend is 0, the quotient is 0. That means, for example, 0 divided by 7. Here we have to divide this 0 by 7. That means the quotient will be 0. Another example, 0 divided by 189. If you divide 0 by 189, you will get the quotient as 0. This is the first property of division. When the divided is 0, the quotient is 0. Next, second property is when we divide a number by 1. When we divide a number by 1, the quotient is the number itself. When we divide a number by 1. So here I will divide 5 by 1. When we divide a number by 1, we will get the number itself. So we know that 1 5s are 5. 1 5s are 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. So here we have got the dividend itself. Therefore, number itself. Therefore, when we divide any number, by 1, the quotient is the number itself. For example, 64 divided by 1. The answer will be 64 itself. 1986 divided by 1. The answer will be 1986 itself. When we divide any number by 1, the answer will be the same number itself. Third property is when a number is divided by itself. When a number is divided by itself. ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ When a number is divided by itself, the quotient will be 1. 7 divided by 7, that is equal to 1. That means 7 ones is 7. Next, 189 divided by 189, that is equal to 1. When a number is divided by itself, the quotient will be always 1. Next, fourth property is division by 0 has no meaning. Division by 0 has no meaning. Here we have learnt when the dividend is 0. When the dividend is 0, the quotient is 0. Here division by 0 has no meaning. That means 7 divided by 0. It has no meaning. Okay. These are the four properties of division. Children, in the last year you have already learned division by a one-digit number. In the last year you have learned division by one-digit number. In this chapter you are going to learn division by two-digit number. Division by a two-digit number. We know that two-digit number means if there is two digits in a number, that is called two-digit number. For example, 14. Here two digits are there, therefore it is a two-digit number. Otherwise 69, 72, these are two-digit number. From 10 to 99, these numbers are two-digit numbers. Okay, let me solve our first example. Divide 1404 by 18. 1404 by 18. I have to divide this 1404 by 18. So write this as 1404 divided by 18. So ಅವರು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ನೀವು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. This is called divided by. Divided by 1404 divided by 18. So here you have to divide this number by 18. So first write the table of 18. This is the table of 18. I have written in short form. 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36, 18 threes are 54, 18 fours are 72, 18 fives are 90, 18 sixes are 108, 18 sevens are 126, 18 eights are 144, 18 nines are 162, and 18 tens are 108. So here we are dividing by two-digit number. Therefore, first you have to take two-digit. Okay, that is 14. Here 14 is less than 18. We cannot divide 14 by 18. Therefore, take another digit, that is 140. Take three digits. It is 140. We need 140. Is there any 140 here? No, 140 is not there, but less than that 126 is there. So take this 126, that is 18 sevens are 126. You have to write this 7 in the quotient place. 18 sevens are 126. ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೀವು ಏನು ನಂಬರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀರೋ ಆ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಆ ನಂಬರ್ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹತ್ತಿರವಾದಂತ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ನ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಆದರೆ ಈ ನಂಬರ್ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುವಂತ ನಂಬರನ್ನ ತಗೋಬಾರದು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ 140 ಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 140 ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹತ್ತಿರವಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ 126 ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 126 ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 18 sevens are 126. Therefore write 18 sevens are 126. Now you have to subtract this number. We cannot subtract 6 from 0. Therefore we will take 1. Then it becomes 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. And here if we give 1 from 4, the remaining is 3. From 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So it is 14. The next number is 4. Take this 4 to the this place. Then it becomes 144. Is there 144 here? Is there? Yes. So 18 8s are 144. So write this 8 in the quotient place and write 144 here. 18 8s are 144. Now you have to minus. 4 minus 4 0. 4 minus 4 0 and 1 minus 1 is 0. So this is called quotient and this is called dividend and it is remainder and it is divisor. Okay, the number to be divided, that is called divided, and the number by which we divide, that is called divisor, and the answer, that is quotient, and the remaining is remainder. So this is the method of division by a two-digit number. The second example is 2852 divided by 23. So you have to write this as 2852 divided by 23. You have to divide this number by 23. So first you have to write the table of 23. So 23 ones are 23. 2s are how much? That means you have to add 23 two times. That means 23 plus 23 how much? 3 plus 3 6 and 2 plus 2 is 4. That is 46. 23 2s are 46. And 23 3s are how much? That is 46 plus 23. That is 6 plus 3 9. 4 plus 2 6. 69. 23 3s are 69. So here we are dividing by 2 digits. Therefore take 2 digits only. That is 28. This 28 is bigger than 23. So we need 28. Is there 28 here? No. Less than that 23 is there. Therefore take that. 23 ones are 23. Next minus. 8 minus 3 is 5 and 2 minus 2 is 0. Next, take this 5 to here. It becomes 55. We need 55 here. Is there 55? No. Less than that 46 is there. That is 23 2s are 46. Therefore 23 2s are 46. Now minus. We cannot minus 6 from 5. Therefore I will take 1 from the next 10th place. Then it becomes 15. 15 minus 6 is 9. Next here 4 minus 4 is 0. Next take these 2 to this place. It becomes 92. We need 92. So here 23 3s are 69. 23 4s are how much? 69 plus 23. 9 plus 3 is 12. For 12 to write 2 and take 1 as carry. 1 plus 6 7. 7 plus 2 9. So it is 92. So we need 92. Therefore 23 4s are, it is 92. So write 4 here and 92 here. 23 4s are 92. 92 minus 92 is 0. Therefore the quotient is, this is the answer. Quotient is 124 and the divided, this is called divided and this is called remainder and it is divisor. So this is the method of division. Have you understood? Yes. The third topic is division by 10, 100 and 1000. First let us see how to divide by 10. Division by 10. And take an example. 2498. 2498 divided by 10. We have to divide by 10. So write this as 2498 divided by 10. So here 2 digits are there. Therefore take 2 digits. 24. We know that 10 2s are 20. So 4 minus 0 is 4. Next you have to take the next number, that is 9. 49. It becomes 49. 10 4s are 40. And minus 9 minus 0 is 9. And the next number is 8. Then it becomes 98. 10 9s are 90. So 8 minus 0 is 8. So after that there is no number here. Therefore the remainder is 8. The method Therefore, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೋ ಆ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರೀಬಾರದು. ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿದಿರುವಂತಹ 3 ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 249. ಈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ನಾವೇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀವೋ ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ, ಆ 8 ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು 10 ಅಥವಾ 100 ಅಥವಾ 1000 ಈ ಮೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣನೇ ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ 9456 divided by 10. So here the quotient is how much? The quotient is 945 and the remainder is 6. We can tell the answer by our observation. Understood? Yes. So if it is division by 100, division by 100, let me divide this number. Division by 100. 2498 divided by 100. So 100 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು zeros ಇದೆ? 2 zeros ಇದೆ. ಆಗ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 2 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನ ಉಳಿದಿರೋ ನಂಬರ್ ನ ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈ 2 ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ನೋಡೋಣ ಇದು ಸರಿನಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. So 100. So here 3 digits are there. We have to take 3 digits. It is 249. 100 2s are 100. Minus 9 minus 0. 9, 4 minus 0, it's 4. Next take this number 498. 100 4s are 400. Then if you minus 8 minus 0 is 8. 9 minus 0 is 9. It is remainder. See here 100 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 zeros ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 2 ನಂಬರ್ ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿದಿರೋ ನಂಬರ್ ನ ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 2 ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀರಿ. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 4000 ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ 3 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ 3 ಡಿಜಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2498. 1000 2s are 2000. 8 minus 0 8. 9 minus 0 9. 4 minus 0 4. This is for remainder. So ಇದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ this is less than 1000. So ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು by our observation we can tell the answer. ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಉಳಿದಿರುವಂತ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೋಶೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀರಿ. ಆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರುವಂತ ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. 100 ಆದ್ರೆ 2 ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. 1000 ಆದ್ರೆ 3 ಡಿಜಿಟ್. 10,000 ಆದ್ರೆ 4 ಡಿಜಿಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, the last topic is brainstorming with division. Brainstorming with division. So in your textbook, you can open the page number 108. That means word problems. First one is Shalini wants to buy 7,340 pencils. Shalini ಅವಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಅವಳಿಗೆ 7,340 pencils ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಬೇಕು. How many packets of pencil should she buy if each packet contains 5 pencils? ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವಳು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅವಳು ತಗೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಶಾಲಿನಿ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬೈ ಹೌ ಮೆನಿ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ಸ್? ಶಿ ವಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬೈ 7,340 ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ಸ್. ಶಾಲಿನಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಬೇಕು. So in one packet, how many pencils are there? In one packet, 5 pencils are there. ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 pencils ಇದೆ. ಅವಳು 7,340 ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವಳು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೆನ್ಸಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. For that, you have to divide this 7,340 by 5. You have to divide this number 5. So it is 7,340 divided by 5. So this is the one digit number. Therefore take one digit. 7 is there. 5 ones are 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. Next number is 3. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 threes are 15. 5 fours are 20. 5 fives are 25. That is more than 23. Therefore you have to take 5 fours are 20. 3 minus 0, it is 3. 2 minus 2 is 0. Next number is 4, 34. 5 5s are 25, 5 6 are 30, 5 7s are 35. Therefore, we have to take 5 6 are 30. 4 minus 0, it is 4. Next number is 4. We know that 5 8s are 40. Therefore, 40 minus 40 is 0. Therefore, she should buy 1468 packets of pencil. This is the answer. So, you can solve the remaining problems in your rough book or in your homework. So, this is the method of brainstorming with division. So, dear children, in this chapter, we have learnt the properties of division. Division by a 2-digit number, division by 10, 100 and 1000 and brainstorming with division. So here there is a formula to check our answer, that is divided is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is a formula to check our answer whether it is correct or not. Here we know that divisor is 5. Write 5 into quotient. How much we got? 1468. 1468. Then close the bracket. Next here plus is there. Write plus. Then remainder. This is called remainder. Here remainder is 0. So write 0. Next 5 into 1460. Multiply these two. 1468 into 5. 5 8s are 40. For 40 write 0 and take 4 as carry. 5 6s are 30. 30 plus 4 34. Take 3 as carry. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 3 23. Write 3. Take 2 as carry. 5 1s are 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. So write this here. 7340 plus 0. 7340 plus 0 is 7340. So this is same as this. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬಂದು ನೀವು ಆ ನಂಬರ್ಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಸೇಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. This is the formula for checking. Divided is equal to division into quotient plus remainder. So dear children, this is all about this chapter. We will see in the next class.